Hi, Mr. Sinha. Good afternoon. Can you take us through the individual business verticals, the breakup, and just take us through the performance for Q4?
Yeah, sure. Good afternoon. So, as you've seen in our press release, our Q4 revenues were 923 crores and EBITDA at 216 crores. In the quarter, EBITDA has expanded. Our EBITDA margin has expanded about 280 basis points. And relating to the individual businesses, so our formulations business, the B2C business, which is our focus going forward, both grew well in Q4. Our institutional business was about half of its size in the same quarter last year, mainly because of delay in the award of tenders for malaria business. And that happens because these tender awards are decided by multilateral funding agencies, etc.
Okay.
So that was lower, but we were also impacted by the fact that we had planned for several new product launches in the fourth quarter, and the approval of those launches have been pushed out now into the back half of FY18. So that was the other significant impact in our results for Q4.
Mr. Sinha, good afternoon. Have you finalized the timeline for the demerger of API business and the swap ratio?
Yes, that has been finalized. The date is 1st October. And for Stride shareholders, they will get 1 share for every 6 shares of Stride Shasun.
Okay, so and when is that listing?
1st October is the effective date.
1st October, okay.
You were, sir, also in the process of selling off your generics business, I believe, in Africa. Has that sale happened? How much money have you got from it?
So, we had, if you recollect, in the last quarter, we had announced a series of corporate actions, which was essentially to get the business focused back on our strategic, business to consumer, of which, you are right, the spin-off of our commodity generics business in Africa was a part of it. That has been completed on 31st March, and there is a staggered consideration for that. All of that is in the press release, but approximately, 30% of that has been received, and the rest is going to be received in the course of time, in the course of the year.
So, if you could just give the quantum, I don't have immediately the press release on me. How much are you getting from Africa? That's one question. And you also mentioned that your margins have gone up by about 200 basis points, blended EBITDA margins. What level are they at for the fourth quarter?
So, I'll answer your second question first. Our fourth quarter EBITDA margins blended is 23%.
23%?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your earlier question was related to the entire consideration for the spin-off of the Africa generics business. That was $16 million.
Okay, Mr. Sinha, thanks a lot for your time. Just been a bad day for the market, and we're approaching market closing, so we'll have to address that. But thanks a lot for all those details.